Let's go to page 193 and let's start with number 1. Number 1 says when twice, so twice means 2 times, an unknown number, so that's x, is added to, so it's plus 13, the sum is 25. Okay, so that's how you translate. Now you go and solve. So minus 13 on both sides. So you got 2x is equal to 12. Divide by 2, divide by 2. So x equal to 6. Okay, let's go to number 3. It says 5 times an unknown number decreased by 8. So decreased by 8 means equal 22. Okay, so now to solve, go and plus 8 on both sides. So you got 5x is equal to 30. Divide by 5, divide by 5. So x equal to 6. Okay, let's go to number 5. Okay, it says 7 minus an unknown number is equal to the unknown number plus 1. Okay, so to solve this, I'm going to move variable to this side, so that way I don't have to deal with negative. So plus x, so this cancel out. And I have to move the number to the opposite side, so minus 1, so this cancel out. So I got 6 equal to 2x, divide by 2, divide by 2. So I got x equal to 3. Okay, let's go to number 7. It says when 4 is subtracted from, so when it's subtracted from, you have to point it back. So 4 is subtracted from 1/2 of the unknown number. Okay, so when 4 is subtracted from 1/2 of an unknown number, the result is equal to 6. Okay, so to solve this, first you need to plus 4. So you got 1/2 x is equal to 10. Now to get rid of the 1/2, you need to multiply by 2. Okay, or if you do a reciprocal, it's 2 over 1. Okay, so you need to multiply by 2. So that so base is 2 over 1. Okay, 2 over 1. So that way the 2 cancels out. So you got x equal to 20. Okay, let's go to number 9. It says twice means 2 times, right? Twice means 2 times the sum. So when you have a whole bunch of stuff afterward, you need to put in parentheses. So 2 times the sum of an unknown number, the sum of 5 and the unknown number. So twice the sum of 5 and the unknown number is equal to 26. Okay. So in this case, you can go and distribute first, or it's easier if you go and divide by 2, because this is 2 times the parentheses, right? So you can divide by 2 on both sides to cancel out the 2, right? Again, to undo the multiplication, you divide. Okay. So you got 5 plus x equal to 13. So minus 5, you got x equal to 8. Okay, now if you do it the other way, if you distribute, right? If you have 2 times 5 plus x equal to 26, if you distribute, that's okay. So you got 10 plus 2x equal to 26. Then you minus 10 on both sides. So you got 2x equal to 16. Divide by 2, so x equal to 8. So you get the same answer. So you can do either way. Okay, let's go to number 11. It says a 36 centimeter piece of wire. So you got a piece of wire, and again you have to draw a picture following the story, right? So this is 36 centimeters, and it's going to cut into 2 pieces. Okay, so let's go and cut. So that's the piece A, and this is the B. Okay, so cut into 2 pieces. It says one of the piece, so one of the piece is means equal, one of the piece is 10 longer than the other piece. So that's that. Okay? So find the length of each piece. Okay, so again, if you notice that these two pieces together equal 36, right? So you got 10 plus b. So whenever you see equal, that's when you want to use a substitution. Okay, so this is the piece A plus the piece B, right? So that's A, that's B, right? So this will give you a total of 36. Okay, so you got 10 plus 2b equal to 36, minus 10, so you got 2b equal to 26, divide by 2, divide by 2. So b equal to 13, and the label would be centimeters. Now to find A equal to, use this one over here. So A equal to 10 plus B, right? A equal to 10 plus B. So A equal to 23 centimeters. So you can label using A and B. Okay, so you don't always have to use X and Y. Sometimes use A and B is not as confusing. Okay, let's go to 13. Okay, it says Rebecca bought 7 more package of dried apples than package of apricot. So when you have 2 items, you have to move the first item to the beginning. So you have the apple. So basically, when you move the apple from here, right? So move it to the very beginning. So apple is 7 more than apricots. So again, what you do is whenever there are 2 items, you move the first item to the beginning, and that would become the new phrase, and that way it's easier to translate. Okay. So I'm gonna write down A for apple, okay, equal 7, more than means plus, and I'm going to use a small a for the apricot. Okay. And after that, it says if she bought 15 package of these 2 together, okay, so you have the A plus A equal to 15. So you got 2 equations. So you got A plus A equal to 15, and you got A equal to 7 plus A. So basically what you have. So sometimes you just translate and you kind of just go and rearrange to make it nicer. So this, you got 2 equations. So this is a substitution technique, right? So you substitute in here. So you got 7 plus A equal to 15, right? Because this is your A, the capital A. Then you work it out. So minus 7 on each side. So you got 2A equal to 8. Divide by 2, divide by 2. So small a, the apricot, is equal to 4. And the capital A, the big A, the apple, would be 7 plus 4. So big A, the apple, will be equal to 11. So 11 apples and 4 apricots. Okay, let's go to 15. It says find the area of this triangle. So you have this triangle over here, and this is 13 centimeters, and this is 26 centimeters. So area of the triangle is equal to 1/2 base times height. So area equal to 1/2. The base is 26. The height is 13. And so this can cancel, and you got 169. And it will be centimeter square, right? Centimeter times centimeter give you centimeter square. And that's it. Okay, let's go to 17. Okay, so you have the sphere, and you're looking for find approximate volume and surface area. So volume is equal to 4/3 pi r cubed. Okay, and so get your calculator and you punch in the numbers. So volume equal to 904, and it says run it off to 2 decimal places, so 904.78, and the label would be yard cube, right? Because 3 power, right? So yard times yard times yard. Okay. And the surface area. Okay. In case you wonder where the formula is, that's a page with all the formula for these. Okay. That formula is on page 183. So the surface area equal to 4 pi r squared. So S equal to 4 pi times 6 squared. Okay, so you get, so work it out in the calculator, so you get 452.39 square yards. Okay, number 19. Now you have 3 consecutive numbers, so this one you have to set it up. Okay, so first the r integer, so that x equal to the first number. Now the r integer go by 2, right? Like for example 17, 19, right? Increment is 2, so you have to add 2 to get to the next number. Okay, so again increment is 2, so you have to go by 2s. So set up your variables, then you can go and translate. So the sum of the 3, so it means first plus second plus third, right? The sum of the 3 r integer is equal to 177. Okay, so after that you substitute. So first is x, then you got x plus 2, then you got x plus 4. Then you work it out, you got 3x plus 6 equal to 177. Minus 6. So you got 3x equal to 171 divided by 3, so x equal to 57. So once you find x, that's your first number, so you come back up here, so this is 57, so this will be a 59 and 61. So those are your 3 numbers. Okay, let's go to 21. So you can read through first. So this is how to deal with the consecutive integers. So let x equal to the first number. Now consecutive number go by ones, so you have to x plus 1, so you have to add 1 at a time. So again, these are your increments. So you add 1 to get to the next one, add 1 more to get to the third one. Okay. So make sure you understand this part over here. Okay, so now you go ahead and read. It says 4 times, so 4 times the sum of the first and the third. Right? Again, don't worry about substituting here. You're just translating. 4 times the sum of first and the third is 140 more than the second integer. Okay, so that's what you have. So now let's go and substitute. So 4. The first is x, the third is x plus 2, the second is x plus 1. Okay. So work out the inside, so you got 4 times 2x plus 2, and this one you can go 141 plus x. Then you multiply out, so ax plus 8 equal to 141 plus x. So minus x on both sides, and minus 8 on both sides. So you got 7x equal to 133. Okay, and get calculated, divide by 7, so x equal to 19. So once you find x equal to 19, you go up here, so it will be 19. Consecutive number go by ones, right? So it will be 20, and 21. Okay, so those are your three numbers. Okay, let's go to 23. If a measure of one angle of a triangle, so it's a triangle, I can read through first. So it's a triangle. It says one of them is 62 degrees, and the other one is 47. And what's the measure of the third angle? So you're looking for this one here. Okay, so the three angles inside a triangle is always equal to 180. So you got 47 plus 62 plus x equal to 180. So work it out. So you got 109 plus x equal to 180 minus 109 degrees. So you got x equal to 71 degrees. Okay, let's go to 25. It says the length of the rectangle. So as soon as you see the word rectangle, you stop, you draw a rectangle and label length, width, length, width. Then you go back and read. It says the length of the rectangle is twice its width. Okay, so length is equal to twice its width. It says its perimeter is equal to 102. Find the length and find the width. So you're looking for the length, you're looking for the width. Okay? So again, the perimeter is adding all four sides, right? So you're going to get, from here, so you're going to get 2w plus w plus 2w plus w equal to 102. Okay? So again, this whole thing is your perimeter. So you can add this together, so you got 6w equal to 102, divide by 6, so w equal to 17. Okay, and the label would be feet. Okay, now to find length, you come over here, see it tells you L equal to 2w, right? So L equal to 2 times w is 17, so L equal to 34 feet. Okay, let's go to 27. It says the width of the rectangle, so right away it's a rectangle, so draw a rectangle, label length, width, length, width. Okay, and it says the width is 5. Okay, and the perimeter is 44, so P equal to 44. And you're looking for the length. Okay, again, perimeter is adding all four sides together. Okay, so you're going to get the L plus 5 plus L plus 5 equal to 44. So again, this whole thing over here, that is your perimeter. Right? Again, perimeter means adding all four sides. So if you have a number, you put in a number. If you don't have a number, you use a variable. So you got 2L plus 10 equal to 44. Minus 10 on both sides. So you got 2L equal to 34. Divide by 2, divide by 2. So L equal to 17 feet. Okay, let's go to number 29. Okay, so you write things down as you read. Okay, so it's twice. Twice means 2 times. The sum, so again, when you see the word sum, you have to do parentheses and a plus, right? Twice means 2 times the sum of 4 and an unknown number is added to the unknown number. The result is same as 10 added to the unknown number. Okay. So you can just write down what it says, and now you go and work it out. So you got 8 plus 2x plus x equal to 10 plus x. And you can minus x on both sides, so this will cancel out. And you can minus 8 on both sides, so this cancels out. So you got 2x is equal to 2, divide by 2, divide by 2, so x equal to 1. Okay. But the key is know how to translate. Okay, let's go to 31. Okay, it said 3 times the sum, right? 3 times the sum of 8 and twice an unknown number, right? So 3 times the sum of 8 and twice the unknown number is equal to 4 times the sum of, right? 4 times the sum of 3 times the unknown number and 8. Okay. So again, when you have the sum of, right? The first item goes in the first blank, second item goes to the second blank. So now after you translate, it's just a matter of working it out. So you get 24 plus 6x equal to 12x plus 32. And okay, so let's go ahead and move things around. So minus 6x. I want to move to this side so I don't want to deal with the negatives. So I got 6x over here. And I'm going to minus 32. Minus 32. End up with a negative anyway. So negative 8 equal to 6x. So divide by 6. Divide by 6. So x equal to negative 4 over 3. Okay, let's go to 33. It says when 3 times, so 3 times the sum of, 3 times the sum of 4 an unknown number is subtracted from. So it's subtracted from something. So you have to shift things over. So sometimes when you translate, you kind of have to do adjustment. So it's subtracted from 10 times the unknown number. So again, 3 times the sum of 4 and unknown number is subtracted from 10 times the unknown number. The result is equal to 5 times the sum of 9 and twice the unknown number. Okay, so that's what you have. Okay, so let's go and work it out. So you got 10x. So when you multiply, you get minus 12. Multiply, you get minus 3x. Multiply, you get 45. Multiply, you get plus 10x. Okay. And so notice you got 10x and 10x on both sides, right? So I can minus 10x. So that way cancel out. Then I have an x over here, so I'm going to move number to the other side. So plus 12, plus 12. So I got negative 3x equal to 57. Divide by negative 3, divide by negative 3. So x equal to negative 19. Okay, we're going to skip number 35 because it's kind of messy and tedious. So let's go to 37. Okay, so again, let's go and read. It says the sum, so the sum means this, right? The sum of an unknown number and 18 is to be at least. At least means greater than or equal to and 5. So you're looking for this number. So all you have to do is just minus 18, minus 18. So you got x is greater than or equal to negative 13. So make sure you line up with your inequalities and go all the way through. Okay, let's go to number 39. Okay, so you have a rope. So I'm going to draw a rope. And the rope is less than 80 meters. So what you need to do is go and call this length. So the length is less than 80 meters. And it's going to cut into 2 pieces. So it's going to cut. Again, you're going to get the A and the B. Okay. And one piece must be 37. So this is equal to 37. It said what would be the length of the other piece. So you're looking for these. Okay. So again, when you have inequality, you must start with inequality. That's what you need to start out with. And then you have to substitute. Notice the L. See, this L is this whole thing. Is the part A and part B. So this is going to be equal to 37 plus B. Okay. So again, this whole thing, that is your L. Right? That's the part, the piece A and piece B. Okay. And after you minus 37, minus 37. Again, reminder, very important. When you have inequality, you start with inequality and you follow it through all the way. Okay. So you got B is less than 43 and the label is meters. But because this is a real object cannot have a negative length, right? You can have a length equal to like -5. Okay, so you have to put in a restriction over here. You have to be greater than 0. Okay, so that's because it's a real object, so you have to be greater than 0. And so that would be number 39.